Hey, Dr. Brett here. I'm with my Thai wife, Chanakarn.
Hey, Dr. Brett.
How are you?
I'm sad.
You're sad. She's sad. Oh boy. What are you sad about?
Someone bullied me.
Someone bully you?
Yeah.
Are you sure it was bully?
I don't know.
Okay, what is it?
What should I do?
Well, what happened?
Someone teach me about the astrology.
Oh, so someone made fun of what you do for a living. It's not quite bullying. Bullying is like a repetitive pattern, right? They just did it once because they were uncomfortable, right?
Say it again.
Okay, so one of the things I was talking to her about earlier is that even though it hurts, it doesn't feel good when someone, puts you down or makes fun of you, right? It didn't feel good, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. So it hurt her feelings. It doesn't feel good. But at the same time, if we take a step back, often we realize that it wasn't really about you. He was most likely uncomfortable with what you do, astrology, right? It probably most likely scared him, and then he made fun of it.
It's about himself.
Yeah, so often in life, when people put us down, again, it doesn't feel good, it sucks, nobody likes it, it's annoying, right? But at the same time, it's really a reflection upon them and where they're at. If they need to criticize you, what's going on in their life that they need to do that, right? Does that make them feel better about themselves? Or in this case, probably what she does, astrology, makes him uncomfortable, so he had to make fun of it. Does that make sense? Yeah, so this is a common pattern in life and one you want to pay attention to. It's very easy to personalize things, and we all do it. Everybody's guilty of it. But at the same time, we can get really good at realizing it's not really all that personal at the end of the day. It's really a reflection upon where someone else is at when they need to put you down, especially if they only do it once or twice. If it's a repetitive pattern, then you want to ask yourself, what are you doing with that person? If it's a boss or someone that's harder to escape, then you want to ask yourself the bigger picture, what do I need to do to change my life here? Does that make sense?
For my case, what should I do?
Well, the question is,
Do
what
I
do
need
you...
to ask him something back, or
Well, he's a teacher, right? So you want to be comfortable in class. So I wouldn't have a problem with you going up and talking to him privately and saying that made you uncomfortable. What's wrong with that?
okay?
That's called self-expression. Sometimes when you do that, when you self-express, sometimes it's effective. Other people listen and are understanding. And sometimes it's not effective in the sense that people don't care or they get defensive or it just doesn't work. But it does give you information. It teaches you like what the other person's about, how much you can trust them, what you can share moving forward. So in general, my perspective is to self-express. Now, again, I'm not naive. Sometimes it has, some people get really nasty and defensive, and it doesn't work. But many times, it either gives us more information, or it's actually quite effective. Cool. I'm Dr. Brett.
I'm Chanakarn.
All right, thanks.
Thanks.